And sitting down with me now is Cal Essenmacher. Cal, thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. All right, so let's get into it. Just tell us where you're from, and how you got into hockey.
I'm from Brentwood, Tennessee. It's about maybe 15, 20 minutes south of Nashville. So I've kind of grown up, born and raised as a Preds fan. I'd say probably going to their games, like when I was 4 or 5, got me really into hockey. And I kind of started with the Junior Predators program, and now I'm here. So it's been a
Yeah.
long road on that.
Yeah. All right. So obviously grew up kind of playing, but tell us about like the last few years playing and then coming to Liberty and what made you decide on that.
Yeah. So the last 2 years I've been out in juniors. My first year was with Maryland Black Bears in the Null, and such a great experience there. I had great billets, awesome team, great rink and facility. And I can say the same thing about Mercer Chiefs, where I was with kind of this year. I didn't really know where I wanted to go to school starting the year. I wasn't sure what I wanted in terms of a campus or, what kind of school, if I wanted, ACHA or D3 or try to stay D1. But I really started some talks with Coach Kirk. I'd say probably October, November. I just reached out. I literally sent an email to all three coaches. I was like, "Hey, I'm interested. Can we talk some more?" And things kind of ramped up in the next couple months. I obviously had to keep playing my season up in Mercer. Had a good time there. Had a good season. I did well. But I was really glad to get close to the coaches before the camp, and I feel like I just excelled there, um, and it's been great. And outside of hockey, like I really enjoyed my visit. I think I went in January, and I think the highlight of that was the convocation I was at. I am confident in saying I really enjoy the whole faith aspect of Liberty. Like I see everyone, and it's so positive on campus. I've met some great people already. Brett did a great job setting me up for everything. So I'm so excited for everything. Hockey, the faith, the school, everything's kind of there. So yeah.
Yeah, well, we're excited to have you. All right, you mentioned being here for camp, and I know you got to meet some of the guys, play with some of the guys. Anybody you're particularly excited about playing alongside?
Oh, excited. Let's see. There's some big guys on the team. I'm excited to play with this new freshman class. They brought in some skill guys. They brought in some, big bodies, and I think that's going to be a great thing for Liberty. I'm looking forward, to challenge kind of everyone. It's going to be a very, physical, and there's going to be a lot to endure during training camp and through the season. I wouldn't say anyone specific. I'm just looking forward to compete with everyone and have fun.
Awesome. All right, now other question. We recently released our schedule for the season. Any teams you're excited to play or games you're looking forward to?
I think UNC will be fun. I mean, obviously they're kind of new to the schedule. I think that'll be fun. Let's see. I was at some Syracuse games during my camp, but I know Ohio's a huge rivalry, and I love me a good rivalry game. So I think those ones will be fun. I think Adrian will be a really fun challenge and test for the guys too. Kind of those big teams up there. I'm looking forward to playing them because they kind of really show you where you're at, and you can really learn a lot by playing those guys.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so we got those questions out of the way. Now we're going to go into random rapid fire questions. So, one question I have been asking is what's your NHL team? But you already said Preds. Is that
Oh
correct
yeah.
still? Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Preds all the way.
all the way. All right, now what about favorite NHL player?
NHL player, I would say Alex Ovechkin. I love it.
Okay,
I love watching him, maybe not skate, but shoot the puck. And his physicality is kind of where I take some things from.
love it. All right, now what are your favorite pizza toppings?
Oh, I'm gonna get some people mad at me for this, but I love pineapple on pizza. I'm huge on that. I just had some from Blaze last night. Huge pineapple guy. Um, Pepperoni is go to. Um, I don't know. I like a good pineapple and pepperoni pizza. That's me. I'm gonna get
Okay,
told
well,
to
I
I'm gonna get told
won't
to
be
with
mad at
that.
you for that because I think pineapple belongs on pizza as well. I think
Thank
it's
you.
delicious.
Oh my gosh.
Um, all right. So are you a morning person or a night owl?
I'd say if I had to choose between those two, I'd say I'm a morning person. I don't like love staying up late, but I don't love waking up early either. So I think I lean more towards the morning though.
You're more of a middle of the day guy though, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Listen, I'm a 8 to 8 person, and outside of that, I kind of clock out.
All right. Now, if you could be one superhero for a day, who would you be?
Ooh, for a day. Um, I think like the Flash would be really cool. Like I've watched that whole show. I wouldn't say I'm a nerd about it, but I've watched it like twice, and I think just going like super fast and being able to kind of go around the whole world would be crazy.
All right. So if you didn't play hockey, what sport would you play?
Ooh, um, I think I'd either be playing golf or disc golf. I love getting out there and playing both of those two and it kind of challenging myself because you kind of compete against yourself in those sports. I think one of those two.
Awesome. All right. Well, hey, I think that's all the questions we have for you. We're so excited to have you here in the fall and hope you have a good rest of your summer.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to being there.